I have re-recorded this voiceover intro I don't even know how many times because I'm still trying to figure out a way to say hi to you all at the start of my videos, but not sounding fake and not sounding forced and still being true to myself and authentic. So TBD for my intro voiceovers. But hi guys, how we doing? It is December. The 2020 year is almost over. I'm not going to touch upon the entire year, but what this video is about. I got these Beetles Collection polishes back in October, and I wanted to do some swatching of them just to kind of show you guys these collections, Beetles polishes, and kind of some of the colors I have in my stash, because my stash is getting bigger and bigger and bigger as the months go on. And I'm just gonna say, my customers need the color selection, but really, I just have a problem, and I like polish. I like glitter stuff. I like nail stuff. We're just gonna roll with it. But, anyways, this collection that I'm currently showing you is the Candy Cane collection, which I love. I've had my eyes on this collection for a while, but I couldn't give myself a reason of why I actually needed it because I already had enough colors in my collection. But I really had my eye on this, particularly for Christmas designs and Christmas sets, because the entire thing just screamed Christmas holiday colors with the reds, the whites, the glitters. It was a great cohesive collection, and I'm glad I picked it up. I got lucky, or not so lucky, because my friend saw that there was a deal on Amazon back in October, and she, of course, sent it to me because she knew I had my press-on nail business. So thanks, no thanks, Kayla. But I appreciate you. But I really wanted these colors for some great Christmas sets. It also can be used for Valentine's Day or just any time throughout the year, because you can never go wrong with reds and whites. And of course, you definitely cannot go wrong with any form of glitters at all. And honestly, the glitters were the main reason why I got this collection, because I'd never had a glitter red like you will see. That rose gold that I swatched earlier never had anything like that, and that will be a good color by itself. Or if I wanted to do just a light glitter fade on top of a different color, that rose gold would be really good, because it wasn't the pigment that it was in was clear, so this color came from the specks of glitter. And this is a red, like, I adore this red. I adore it because it's glitter, but because the base color is also red, it has that like sneaky, like, oh, I'm glitter, but like, catch me at this angle kind of thing. Anyways, so that red, and then you'll see coming up the silver, which I have silvers in my collection, but I never had a holographic silver and a fine silver at that too, which is funny because you'll see later down the line there's another silver that's basically like that that I also got, but each of them serves their own purpose and they're two different glitters, okay? So don't come for me. But yeah, I got these colors, I got these collections because I just needed bigger bottles. Beetles are known for their mini collections or large collections with mini bottles, which I've had and I got at the start before I started DJing nails. And so they were really great for a personal collection because you don't get that much of each color, but you get a wide variety of colors, and they were really great for an individual collection. But when it came to my press-on nail business, it just wasn't feasible, because after 3 sets, the color is done, and how am I supposed to advertise a certain color for a particular design or set? And I didn't have the color on deck, so I got these bigger colors to be able to provide for that. And also because I like nail polish. Judge me all you want. But what I actually was trying to say, and it is even shown even more now with this set, which, I mean, a glitter collection, adore it. But particularly with this collection, there were a couple, well, actually this one and the next one. So that blue is blue, green, teal, whatever you want to call it. I actually had that same exact color in the Mermaid Mantra 20 piece collection. How many times can I say collection in this video? And I really wanted a bigger size because I loved that polish. I love glitter polish, but like that one, I needed a bigger size so I could use it more in my sets. That one and the pink one, the light pink one, the light pink one I believe was in their spring to summer collection. Don't quote me on that. So I knew when I was getting these larger bottle collections that some of the colors would have been repeated, but it's fine because the smaller bottles, you can't use them for many sets. So I was okay with getting the larger bottle collections with repeat colors, because you can never have too much glitter in your life. So yeah, that pink one is a color that's already had. And Beetles don't like to, their colors go in order based on their collection. So this collection is in the 700s. So yeah, that pink one you just saw is 769. But in the spring to summer collection, I believe it was 611 or 621. I'm not 100% sure. I'm looking at the bottles right now. So each collection has their own unique numbers, so you might think they're different, but they're actually the same. They number them based on their collection, not based on the colors they've already had. So yeah. This color, I introduced myself to it because I gotten the Mermaid Mantra collection, I think, over the summer. However, I never actually used this glitter until October for a Halloween collection, and I had to fight myself because, however, I never used it. Also, let's take a moment for all these sparkly glitters. The gold one was the only one without holographic in there, but I mean, those colors, those glitters were chef's kiss. Divine. Divine, divine, divine. Moving on to this collection, which I don't know if I remember mentioned. The glitter collection is called the Bougie Glitter Collection, and then this one is called the Neon Collection. However, there are two different neon collections. So double check which one you want. This one has the purple in it, and I believe the blue, versus the other one has 2 shades of pink. Yeah, this one has a purple, the other one has 2 shades of pink, which both of the pinks are great. But keep that in mind if you're looking at this collection. I love neon colors. Probably as much as I like glitter. Who knows? I like them both equally. I got this collection honestly mostly because of the orange. So these neon colors, minus with the addition of the other pink in the other collection, are in the spring to summer collection, which I'm not sure if they are still selling it. And I used that orange to death, like to death. And this was before I started dejamming nails. I used that to death on my own nails. And I got extremely sad when the orange ran out, because again, they're very small polishes, so they last for like 3 to 4 different applications. So when this is another collection that I was like, I really don't need it, but I really needed that orange though. Like, if you get this collection for anything, get it for that orange, because that orange is divine. Like, divine, and it is very pigmented. The only color in this collection, well, lies. The the blue and the purple has some sheerness to it, which works, and I think if you did a third layer it would be fine. But the neon yellow, which is generally across the board, you need a white base to it, and is what I usually use for I put on a white base on the neon yellow, but otherwise these colors, like, you really don't need a base to them. Like, even with that yellow, you can see it's still pigmented, but you can still see some sheerness sometimes. So I like to add the white base to make sure that it's as opaque as I would want it. So as you can see here, I picked out the mini colors from the spring to summer collection to kind of double check that the colors were the exact same, and they pretty much were on par. I think I was confused by the green. It seemed a little bit lighter, but they were pretty much good. And then as you can see here, I'm picking up the pinks because there's 2 pinks in the spring to summer collection, and I was trying to kind of figure out which one of the spring to summer collection was the color pink that I had now, and I didn't realize until afterwards that there were 2 neon collections. So this was me kind of figuring it out. And I have no orange, as you can see, because my orange is done, and it took me, like, the bottle is done and I still had the bottle, hoping and praying that I could scrape out the bottom. But under what rock was I living? So yeah, I was just double checking that the colors are pretty similar. I think the only one in the small blue, it's a bit more sheer than the 282 in the bigger collection, and so I guess that's a positive. So if you wanted your blues to be a little bit more opaque, then the 6 set collection has a better blue in there. Again, just double going through, checking in which colors were similar, which weren't. That gold that I just did, I think is $8.59. That was in the Mermaid Mantra collection, and I need you, Beetles, I hope you're listening. I need you to make that gold in a bigger size, because that gold, if I had to choose any, well, no, that's some serious statement. If I had to choose any gold, okay, let's narrow it down. If I had to choose any gold to use for the rest of my life, it would be the $8.59 in the Mermaid Mantra collection. So Beetles, I need you to make that into a bigger size, like, plain and simple. But yeah, this is pretty much me rambling on. I realize I talk a lot, so you're just going to get me talking in future videos. Just going to go through, show you, I think the red is the last one I had a duplicate of, and then afterwards I just pulled a couple sets I had done for Halloween with the red and the blue glitter that I just wanted to show you. And so that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay jamming, y'all.